Pakistan and Afghanistan agreed to a temporary ceasefire on Wednesday after airstrikes and ground fighting ramped up tensions between the South Asian neighbors. The UN says the renewed conflict has killed at least 18 and left hundreds wounded. A Pakistani foreign ministry statement said the two countries would implement a temporary ceasefire for 48 hours, starting 1300 GMT on Wednesday, adding the truce was requested by Kabul. However, an Afghan Taliban spokesman said the ceasefire was due to the insistence of the Pakistani side. He said Kabul had directed its forces to observe the truce, provided the other side does not commit aggression. Fighting broke out over the weekend, prompting the closing of borders, halting trade, and stranding families. Fresh conflict then erupted on Wednesday. In video provided by the Pakistan Armed Forces, an armored vehicle that it said belonged to Afghan Taliban is seen to be damaged by a bomb attack in Boldak. Another bomb is seen hitting a structure which the ISPR said was a Taliban border post. Each side also accused the other of launching ground attacks. The Afghan Taliban said more than a dozen of its civilians were killed and 100 wounded as Pakistani forces launched attacks in Boldak. Pakistan denied this and said 4 of its civilians were wounded in attacks by Taliban forces. The recent friction between the former allies erupted after Islamabad demanded that the Afghan Taliban act to rein in militants who it says have stepped up attacks in Pakistan, saying they operated from havens in Afghanistan. The Taliban denies this charge and accuses the Pakistani military of spreading misinformation, provoking border tensions, and sheltering militants. Pakistan's military denies all those charges.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.